Hello. You're not going to believe this. I scheduled a delivery for earlier in the day, and it's getting ready to show up. I would never schedule a delivery for around the time I'm going to go live. So, I'm going to have to leave here in a minute, and I'm going to have to go get my delivery because it's going to go in the refrigerator and put it away. So, there's going to be a lot of people that come on here, and they're going to be like, oh my God, nobody's there. The chair's empty. That's because evidently today is going to be filled with full of things happening at the incorrect time. So, anybody watching, it's Micro Readings Day. I have a list. It's Jessica, Tanya, Deb W, Lilith, Cassie, and Jennifer so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm live, Claire, and I'm getting ready to have to get up and go get my delivery because they're delivering it at the wrong time. So, if anybody comes in and the chair is empty, let them know that the delivery came at the wrong time. I would never, ever schedule a delivery to happen at the time I go live every week. Hello, my friend. It's arrived. I'm going to give him a second to get it to the front door. I've been out of coffee creamer for like a week, and I can't live without my coffee creamer. Hello, Jennifer. Don't forget to hit like on your way in. I've got to go get my delivery here in a second because it's a refrigerated delivery, delivering to the front porch. It's delivered. Okay, I'll be right back. Any newbies come in here? Anybody want a reading? Tell them I had to go get a delivery at the wrong time. I'll be right back, y'all. Chihuahua. Come on. Here I come. Here I come, people. Woo-woo. All right. I'm back. I didn't even turn all my lights on. How's everybody doing today? Okay, Claire, you're after Jennifer. Okay. Yeah. It's been one of those days, y'all. I mean, the membership side witnessed it this morning. My contractor could not get here in between the last reading and this reading, so he's coming after this reading. It's just crazy around here right now, getting our new roof and stuff. He's coming, called a handyman. He's coming next week to do some stuff. Hi, so this is the lineup. Jessica, who's paid for 3. Tanya, who's paid for 2. Anybody new? It's $10 per question. You can pay via PayPal or here on Super Chat like Claire did. So Jessica with 3, Tanya with 2, Deb W with 2, Lilith with 3, Cassie with 2, Jennifer with 1, and Claire with 2. And then Jennifer gave me a bit of a tip. Thank you, Jennifer, for the tip. All right. We're using a small deck today because I'm feeling it. We're using the Rider-Waite, just the small version of this one. Hold on. Here's a big version. Bigger. Anybody? Ta-da. Some days, most days anymore, I don't really want to shuffle a large deck. Yeah. Oh, you're not on. I didn't say. Hold on. I may have missed it. Let me go back to my PayPal. I don't even have it open yet. Hold on, Dana. I know I saw that. I don't know why I missed it. I've got to go down through the... Oh, there you are. So, Dina... Hold on. Where are you at? Yeah. Dina's after Tanya. So, Dina is second. So we're going to talk about the lineup again here, y'all. Jessica is first for 3 questions. Dina is second for 2 questions. Then Tanya for 2. Deb W for 2. Lilith for 3. Cassie for 2. And I think of that. Cassie. I think of that all the time. Okay. Jennifer for 1. And Claire for 2. Let me see if anybody else paid since we got on here. No. Okay. Check one more time and we're going to get to it. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of chaos around the house for the next, I don't know how long. Because we're getting a new roof because of the storms. We're getting new siding. We're getting a new garage door opener, new gutters. And then my handyman is coming because my garbage disposal broke a couple weeks ago. He's coming next week to put new pipes under the sink. And yeah, it's just going to be like that for a hot minute. So it's usually very quiet around me doing readings, and it should be that way. But there are times that we can't help it. And this next few weeks, because I don't know when I talked with my contractor this afternoon, when they're going to begin. He says it should only take a day or 2, but we'll see. Lots of hammering. So, all right, for Jessica. Going back, Jessica. Back. There you are. Okay. For Jessica, the number 1 question, why has MC become distant? Why has MC become distant? Probably because that Venus and Leo. Oh. 3 of Pentacles, Jessica. The Tower. Wow. 2. Ooh. 2 of Wands. 4 of Swords. He's really thinking things over in his life. 6 Cups in reverse. This is sticking out, so I'm going to take it. Leo. Wrestling with something. Wow. 5 of Pentacles out in reverse and then the Moon. So here's the thing. Things change all the time in our readings because a person steps in somebody's past and changes the course of their trajectory or whatever. Anything can happen, right? But what's interesting to me is you asked me the question, why has he become distant? It's weird because my true partnership card is a crowning card, but then we get the burning down of the Tower, the choosing a different path, and then the, like, I don't want to make any decisions right now. It's not about anybody from the past or anything. He's just wrestling with it. Interesting. 5 Pentacles in reverse could say, I feel like, ooh, the Moon. I feel like he's all in his emotions. I feel like, so here's the thing about sometimes when people really find somebody that they could really be with, it freaks them out enough that they're like, oh my God, is this my person? Oh my God, is this it? Is this who I'm going to end up with? Oh my God, it's scaring the shit out of me. What am I going to do? And then they close in. I feel like it's fear rearing its ugly head, Jessica. Like, oh my gosh, what if I get into a big relationship with Jessica and then it all burns to the ground? Will she choose it? I think they're more worried about what could happen once you're, now let's say you're together, what the hell ever, okay? But I mean, really be together. It's like thinking about it because of fear of completely committing themselves and then it all going wrong. We all have that fear, each and every one of us. It's not thinking about anybody else. It's got nothing to do with that, okay? Wrestling with the potentiality of not being alone all the time, because a lot of us in our life, I mean, it's us, this part. And a lot of times we feel separate from everybody else in the world. So when somebody comes along that makes you feel not so alone, and you're used to feeling alone and being alone, I'm telling you, it can freak a person out. I think it's having a little midlife crisis kind of a thing. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Fear. Second question, what is going to become of us? Well, that's up to him and you, quite frankly. I can tell you all I want, but he's got to choose in his own free will, right? What he's going to do. And right now, I don't think he knows. Oh, destiny. I may have spoken too soon. Wish fulfillment, written in the stars. Seven of Cups in reverse, like the confusion clears. That's part of the whole, I'm telling you. Three of Swords. I hope he doesn't miss it because he's scared. Nine of Pentacles. Because it's really supposed to happen. Nine of Cups in reverse. Remember how I tell you guys, Jessica, all the time? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. That the universe lays our destiny at our feet. Virgo, coming out of the darkness into the light. And then offering love. Okay. The universe and source says you're meant to be together. Okay? But usually what gets in the way of people's destiny are the people. Free will. Okay? I don't think he's confused at all about you and how he feels. But I feel he's afraid he's going to get his heart broken. Almost to the point of remaining single. But then, you know, but he's like, well, I don't want to be single. I want to be with Jessica. That's what my wish is. And then comes back in with an offer after finding his way, finally. Okay, but he's going to be weird for a while. Y'all watch the regular readings. You got one more question, Jessica. Why do I say that? Because I've been telling everybody this week that Venus and Leo is going to rock everybody's world. I think everybody just thinks, oh, no big deal. There's always something going on in the universe. No, I'm telling you, okay? So, you get to choose whether you want to be patient enough to wait this out. Is MC talking to someone else? I don't think so. I think that pulled out in the first, but I'm going to pull it for Jessica. Is Jessica's MC talking to someone else? I don't think so, because in the original pull, we had Six of Cups in reverse. Well, that's past, I guess. Again, it came out in reverse. I'm going to say no. Three of Cups. Page of Wands. Yeah, he's probably talking to somebody else. Yeah, he probably is, but I don't think he takes it seriously at all. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. I think he may be, listen, let me just say this. King of Wands, because I know a Gemini will rush out and go, okay, well then F them people. I'm done. I'm out. Bye. Good talk to somebody else. See ya. Well, I'm going to tell you this. It's not that simple. Because just because somebody, Three of Wands, he's going to wait. I think, oh, moving forward, yeah. I think, okay, let me put it this way. Let's say, Jessica, you're out at a bar or you're at work and there's this one guy that always talks to you. You have absolutely no interest in that person at all. Not one inkling. You're just nice and carrying on conversation. They're a work colleague or something like that. That person may want something else, but the thought never even crossed your mind. It feels the same way here. So are they talking to somebody else? Yes. Are they looking to go somewhere else? No. Not at all. In fact, probably looks at them more like a friend. Now, I know sometimes, you know, we want to be their best friend and they tell us everything, but sometimes, you know, they have to bounce things off of other people. So, talking to somebody else? Yes. Talking to somebody else, banging them in the closet? No. No. I don't believe that. Everybody always says, I can't tell you how many times I've done a reading, and I don't mean to laugh, Jessica, but I don't know how many times I've done a reading, and somebody has said, oh, well, they don't have time to be screwing around somebody else. You can bang somebody in the freaking supply closet at work in like 5 minutes. Everybody has time to cheat. Everybody. They want to cheat, they won't cheat. The end. There's nothing you can do about it or whatever, okay? But here I don't feel like that. I feel like they're talking to somebody. He's talking to somebody and probably doesn't even know this person has feelings for them. So that's what I got for you. Man, I went all over the place, didn't I, Jessica? Smack the like button. Please do. Hey, Peach Diva. Thank you, Dina. Okay, I'm sorry if I missed you. I don't try not to look at the comments. I'm usually on the PayPal screen or something when I'm doing somebody's reading, so. Oh, that's okay. Number 2 will be the one. Sending out positive energy to Peach Diva, everybody. Okay. Bam, see ya. Yes, there are, S. Barler. There most certainly are. Okay, up next is... Let me see if anybody else paid. Boom. Don't forget, we're here every Thursday at 12 noon Central Standard Time in the USA. If you don't live in the USA, there are 4 time slots or zones in the USA. So just look it up compared to where you live so you know where I'm on. Okay. All right. Up next is Dina. Look at Dina. I don't know why I keep missing you. There you are. All right. Let's take a drink. What was that? It's weird. Anyway, I keep hearing sounds. For Dina, micro, what does the Cancer mean? Oh, a new potential. Draco just went running by with the ball in his mouth. He probably threw it down the steps, and that's what I was hearing. For Dina. For Dina. What does the Cancer man think of me? For Dina. Oh. It didn't fall. I wish I could burn that card. That one fell. The World card. Wow. Thinks the world of you. Thinks of moving forward. Okay. They all came out at once, so I'm going to take it like they came out. Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. There's your Cancer. Strength. Page of Pentacles. Ooh. 3 of Swords. 6 of Swords. 3 of Cups. Interesting. Ooh. The Hierophant. Sees a lot of potential in a relationship with you, but afraid of getting his heart broken, just like we all are. Doesn't surprise me if every one of us gets the heartbreak card in a reading. The fact that you get the World card, which is somebody wanting to move into a new season with you, to progress into a new time, to move forward as the world turns, as you say, with you. The Page of Swords is a really good communication card, and I'm taking it that way because it sits next to the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer. looking at his cup going, wants to communicate, wants to talk to you, wants to get to know you better. Probably feels some kind of connection between the two of you, because in general, the string card, Leo, is a card of a strong bond. He feels like a strong connection, but is wrestling with it like we all do. I feel like he's gonna... You must have already been seeing each other, or you're getting ready to see each other more. But the fear definitely there of getting their heart broken. I know a lot of people give Cancer men a bad name, but my dad was a Cancer. And he was like, I loved him more than anybody on the face of the planet. He was the sweetest, happiest, go-lucky. I mean, we all have bad days. Nobody's perfect. If anybody acts perfect, they're not. They're hiding something. Okay? So, I could just say it. But he was an ascended Cancer. And he loved animals and kids and fishing and hunting and laughing and telling stories. And he lived with my mother, the Aries, and he should have been sainted for that. Because me and my mom would go like this, Dina, okay? Because I'm a Gemini and she was an Aries. And I'd like, oh, Dad. He goes, I don't know why you even argue with your mother for. Just ignore and go about your business. Do what you're going to do. I'm like, okay. An ascended Gemini is a beautiful thing. I feel like you'll move forward. I feel like that he wants to move forward with you, but is a little afraid of getting his heart. You got to think this is a Cancer. They're deep in their feels, even if they may not show it on the outside. Because my dad, who was a cowboy in the army and a sheet metal worker, tough as nails, a big old softy. Okay, I feel like he wants to celebrate and move forward with you. Interesting. I got good feels about this, Dina. But is the Cancer man my in-game soulmate? Oh, boy. So here's the thing. Oh, if you're just met him on the 9th and talked for 30 minutes, not a sense. Oh, probably fear. LOL. That's what keeps most of us from finding our destiny. Fear. Yeah. Be patient. So today's you said the 9th. What day is today? That's about right. 4 days. That's a guy thing, y'all. Okay? I know. For all my guys out there, if there's anybody watching, let me know. 4 days is like a thing with guys. It's like we don't want them to think that we're really into them, so we're going to wait a little. At 4, for some reason, 4 is always a number. Interesting, yes. I'm going to tell you this. Odds are the cards aren't going to tell you whether this person's your in-game soulmate or not. And the reason why is because that's part of the test, you see. Part of the test, source goes, okay, throw him in there, see if she sees that's him. Okay. To me, it's like a line we are unable to cross, because part of the rewards after a journey is recognizing if they're your soul. You have to recognize them. But we'll give her a try, okay? I'm serious. It's like a trick question. Temperance. Divine intervention. Just saying. Just saying, Dina. Again. 10 of Cups. Get out of my drawers, boy. You stay out of those drawers. Nothing in there for you. Page of Wands. Okay, then. 9 of Wands. Nine of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse. Oh. Oh. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands flipped over on top or in the middle of the deck. I hate it when people ask me these kind of questions. I'm sorry, Dina. No, whatever. Okay. But all signs point to yes. I'll just say that. Because again, it takes a lot. It takes them following their journey. It takes you following your journey. It takes both of you recognizing each other. It takes a lot of things. But we do have Temperance here. And not only does Source say you have to recognize him for himself, you should know. You should just know, okay? Temperance is balance, happily ever after, exciting new adventures, having survived a lot in your life. Wish fulfillment, no confusion, moving forward at an extremely passionate pace, and a new beginning with lust and desire. I'm going to say 90%. Nothing's ever 100% because of human error. That's your reading. Tina's like, damn it. This is super new. Yes, you do, my Virgo. You have to take your walls down. Because a Cancer really needs to, a water sign really needs to be shown love, to see the love. It's part of who they are. That's your reading. Yeah. So, yeah, it's all good. No worries. I'm just saying. It's just part of the plan. Trust me when I tell you. People get so irritated with me when I tell them that. And then it all happens and falls into place. I'm like, I told you so. I told you so. Told you, I told you, I told you so. See above, Teresa. Thanks, Jennifer. This is all. What did I miss? See above, Teresa. Thanks, Jennifer. You're good. Gotcha. Thanks. This is all super. Yep, I read that. Okay, thank you. I'd rather have explosive. Wouldn't we all, girl? Wouldn't we all rather have that instead of a karmic? If this person is not your person, and it's the next person, for real. Yeah, that's the whole thing. So many people are like, I want to know what they look like. And I'm like, now sometimes I'll see them from looking, you looking at out of your eyeballs. It's hard to understand unless you get a personal reading. Not always, sometimes. But it's kind of like when you start having dreams about them, like you feel somebody's coming and you see a shadow and then you see the outline, but you're never going to see their face. Because again, part of the test is they show up and you recognize them, even though you've never seen them before. Yeah. There have been plenty of times where I never see the face really, but I can see not always, because people are going to want to book readings thinking I'm going to tell them exactly what it doesn't happen for everybody. Okay. But there have been many times where I've said, okay, they're wearing this kind of shirt. It's outside, it's inside, it's winter, it's summer. I can tell by the light. I can tell if people are wearing coats or they're wearing shorts. Or they're not wearing a shirt. I can tell some, like what the color of their hair is because I see the fringe. It's like, this is empty, but I can see the fringe of the hair, the kind of clothes they're wearing, where they're at, what the weather's like. Not every time. So don't everybody contact me and say, oh, tell me what they look like. It doesn't happen. It happens 50-50. Anyway, that's your reading. Now shut up. All right, Tanya, you're next. And let's see if anybody else paid. Get them now while they're hot and before everybody takes them. Oh, Jessica. Okay. So Jessica, I'm putting you at the bottom now. So okay, so I'm doing, I did 3 for Jessica already. Then I just did Dina. I'm getting ready to do Tanya. Then Deb W, Lilith, Cassie, Jennifer, Claire, and Jessica again. Okay. That kitty cat does not want to play with you. That's why he's crying. He wants the cat to play with him. You guys aren't going into the bedroom. Sorry. For Tanya, please. Let me scroll down and read Tanya's questions. What does the universe want to tell me, and how is my husband feeling about this? That's okay. That's okay. You have to keep asking it as long as you need to ask it, Tanya. Yeah, no worries. What does the universe want to tell me? And how's my husband feeling about us? Oh, that's great, Debbie. Somebody dating a plumber? Just asking. Now, don't take this in the dirty way, but I'm going to say it. I get the feeling somebody's fixing somebody's pipes. And I mean like I see them under something, like under a sink or something, fixing their pipes. Anyway. It is what it is. All right. What does the universe want Tanya to know? Oh, the end of loss and grief. The 5 of Cups changes are coming. Oh, the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. True partnership and an offer. An offer and then true partnership. Doesn't mean it's the hubby. I'm just going to say that. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. 10 of Pentacles, girl. Oh my God. The Fool. Oh, everybody relax. Leo. And then bottom of the, well, the 2 that, oh! Look, fell out for the end of the reading. Ace, I told you it's new. Now listen. Tanya's going to say, look, 2 wands. I can go on and freaking on. Now, Tanya, I'm going to say this. You're probably going to look at these cards, and you're probably going to say, no, I don't want to move forward. Well, there's somebody coming, somebody new. It's the Ace of Cups. It's not the 6 of Cups. What's his, whatever? I think it's Pisces or whatever. No. I'm telling you, Tanya, what the question is, what does the universe want you to know? That now is the time for the end of the loss and your grief. That time is over, okay? Because there's somebody coming in. Just let me say it. There's somebody coming in that's going to make an offer that wants to be a partner with you that will make you very happy. 10 of Cups. Not only that, they bring happy home back to you. They want the ultimate new beginning. The first card in the deck of tarot. But you're going to have faith and trust and jump with a trusted companion. Okay, I know you're going to wrestle with it. But you do have a strong bond with this person if you allow yourself to. Because look, the Empress gets an offer she shouldn't refuse. The Empress is you. Don't miss this opportunity. See the cup source is trying to hand you and you're too busy over here looking for the husband, at the husband and all the other stuff. I'm telling you, there's somebody else, and it's a new person that you're supposed to start a new path with. Now, I know you're probably not going to want to hear this. And, okay. But the source is literally telling you don't miss this opportunity. Look, here's the cup they're trying to hand you right there, and there's the cup. Ace of Cups is new. New. If it was the 6 of Cups, I'd say, oh, it's the husband. No. And the fact that your crowning card is the 5 of Cups in reverse, you've been going through this for how long? And now, Source is literally trying to tell you, listen, it's time for your pain and sorrow to end. Because you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved the way that you should be loved. Okay? I'm already riled up. What do you mean you're already going to get riled up, Teresa? You're already riled up. These are fabulous cards. So fabulous. I just looked over and look what's on the bottom of the deck. Death. The death of the old way of life and the rebirth into the new. I just looked over. Girl, let's breathe. Just take it in. Just wait a minute. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm telling you, this is a freaking awesome read. Because the question is, what does Source, the universe, the divine want you to know? And this is your answer. It's up to you if you decide to step into it or not. I wouldn't miss this for all the money in the world. Just saying. Okay. Oh, Tanya's not even here. Darn it. All right. Now we're going to answer. Just wait until you see this, Tanya. You're going to be like, what? Yeah. Okay. I got to go back. I remember the question, but I don't remember the question. How is my husband feeling about us? How is Tanya's husband feeling about them as a couple? Whoops, that's a wrong one. Hold on. How is Tanya's husband feeling about them? I think I'm going to cut the deck, Tanya. Don't ask me why I feel like I should, but I always go with my instincts. Here we go. Ready? Five of Pentacles. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just pull the whole thing. Nine of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups. That makes sense. Ooh. Five of Cups in reverse again. Which means he's not sorrowful. Five of Wands. Competition. Oh, I see. The Fool. Let's see what comes after the Fool. Yeah, but he wants to still be single. Ooh, the Tower on the bottom. Yeah, the Tower and the King of Cups. I think he's Pisces or whatever, right? I can't remember, Tanya. Well, he feels out in the cold, or he feels like he put you out in the cold. He feels like he abandoned you, or it feels like abandonment, or something like that. Now we get... This is the opposite of wish fulfillment. What's really weird is that he's not hoping to get back together as of yet, but this is what irritates me about him. Sorry, I don't mean to get personal. Is the fact that his wish, he's not grieving it. Because the question was, we refer back to the question, how's your husband feeling about you two as a couple, okay? He's not grieving the loss anymore. To get back together with it is not what he's wishing for. He feels bad about abandoning you. Probably going to make some kind of extended olive branch offer to make it feel better, but he doesn't. It's not. He is so up and down. It's like every time I do a reading for him, it's the polar opposite of the week before. He feels like there's competition for his attention, you and this other person. But I feel like all the while he's worried you're going to find out, go out and find. It's not a very healthy thing. But still, even though he's still seeing other people, and I don't think he's just seeing the other person, the main other person. I think he's seeing other people and talking to other people too. There's 5 people here, and this doesn't hit me every time, but it feels like he talks to a lot of other people, not just the main one. He wants to be single. I don't care whether he has told that other person that or not. He's probably told that other main person that he either left for or whatever, that, it's just her. That's a lie. Because he wants to be single. He doesn't want to be. He wants to start his life out and keep his life as a single person. I think that he is just telling that other woman what she wants to hear. Because I feel like one of these people are you, one of these people is her, and one of these people are other people he's talking to. He wants to be the king of love and romance. Do I think he's at the king level? No. Because it sits right here next to the tower. I feel like he's already burnt down your tower. He's probably going to burn it down again if you allow him to. I think he's going to burn down the other woman's tower, which you may enjoy. I think he's going to burn down all the towers because he just wants to be single. It's like he says to everybody, does he feel love for you? Obviously. I think he feels love for the other women too. But I think he likes to, it makes me really feel like he just wants to have like a grounding place to land in case everything else falls apart. Like if it falls apart with the other one, he can land with you. If it falls apart with you, he can land with the other one. If he's talking to 3 other people and seeing them too, and it all falls apart, he can land somewhere. That's what it feels like, which is not good. So, I feel like there's love, but the fact that we get wish fulfillment in reverse in regards to how do they feel about you, I feel like he will always and forever tell you that you may get back together one day, or maybe it'll all work out one day. But behind the back, there's always... It feels more so like keeping you on the line in case nothing doesn't work out and you can come back. Sorry. Always call it like I see it. Good, bad, and or ugly. That's pretty ugly. But it is what it is. That's your reading, Tanya. Deb, you're next. Dina, it was $20 super chat Google. Oh, are you trying to pay TNT? Yeah, it hasn't come through. It'll show up here when it comes through. It'll show up in the feed, quite literally. I am too, Tanya, but I'm telling you, the fact that that purse pull has this fabulous person heading your way, I'm just going to light a candle for Tanya tonight. And I've already passed Tanya, so she's not going to see this. But I'm going to light a candle for Tanya. And I'm going to send out into the universe that you find the path for what and who is best for you and makes you the happiest. That's what I'm going to do tonight, Tanya. I'm going to, Tanya. I get it. I totally get it. All right. Let me see if anybody else paid. Sorry, guys. Debs, you're next. Deb's next. Nope, okay. Deb. Let's do her. For Deb. Wow. Man, the Six of Cups card. I wish I could burn it in effigy. I'm not kidding around. I wish I could burn the Six of Cups out of every deck I have, but because I believe X's are X's for a reason. How is Hunter seeing me after our date? Ooh, exciting for Deb. How is Hunter seeing Deb after their date? Oh, Lord, girl. Look at this. I'm holding these up so you believe me. So I think a lot of people don't believe me because they can't see me shuffle my cards. And if they don't, then fine. They can move on. Look at that. The 11-11 card and the Three of Pentacles. The True Partnership card and the Twin Flame Soulmate card. Girl, I see you really good. Great potential. Oh. Eight of Swords. I'm going to take it even though it didn't fall. Again. Ace of Pentacles. Again. Oh. Nine of Cups. Queen or the Empress. Man, he's seeing you really good. Ooh, Sagittarius. Man, they keep coming out. I'm going to have to change the decks here in a minute. I don't like the same stuff coming in all the time. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. Wow. Color me impressed. How does he see you? He thinks that you would make a great mate, a great partner, great lover. He could probably see it go in the distance. You're that kind of person. He may feel like you hold back a little bit, but he does feel as if there could be, he could potentially see giving you offer and you being a wish fulfillment. Why do I say all that? Because of these three cards right here. Boom. Sees you as the Empress, seems as you being very balanced, and they could have a balanced, happy relationship with you, a passionate relationship with you. I'm telling you, he sees you very well. Potential partner. Yeah. Yeah, he really does. This is an amazing reading. Did you say it was a first date? No. Okay, well, this is a really good pull to get after a date. Let me get this other deck of cards. Oh, hold on, pussycat. Hold on, pussycat. I wish you animals could pick cards up off the floor for me. It would make my life a lot easier. That dog has every toy he owns under this desk. Look at all your babies, and you don't even have them in your bed. There's one. There's your teddy bear. This is teddy bear just his size. I'm going to pull the other one. Look at that. This is teddy bear. Okay. So, let me pull from this deck. Okay. Well, my phone. Who is texting me? Hey, vey. Okay. Are there any other love options around me besides him and the ex? Oh, God. Well, I'll say this. I only say that about exes because it's like, I mean, it didn't work out for a reason, you know. It really didn't. And if you have not watched your reading for this week and me talking about Venus going into Leo, you should. Because the ex is probably going to raise, their head's going to raise, all the shit's going to happen for like the next 4 months. It's going to be crazy and wild and passionate and confusing and crazy. So be ready. Any other options? That would be a no, but let's find out. Wow, 10 of Wands, the Moon. Oh, I don't know. Page of Swords. Man, there's a lot of people watching you, girl. Is one of them an air sign? Well, I know. Are one of them an air sign? The ex and or Hunter. 4 swords. Wow, Justice, Libra, Teacher. Oh, I don't know, man. 2 of Cups. Okay, let me say this, Deb. Let me put it in this framework. There's probably somebody going to enter your life that you may be somewhat attracted to, but they're not going to make a move for a while. Probably because, yeah, it's like they're hiding their feelings, but then they communicate. And then they clarify how they're interested in you. But they're kind of like, I say air sign because it sounds like an air sign. And we have the King of Air here. Justice and the 2 of Cups. So I'm going to say yes. I'm going to go squirt my cat with some water in a minute. But they may play like hard to get. Or it's not even the fact that they're playing hard to get. It's the fact that they're interested. Okay, TNT, you're after Jessica. Thank you, my friend. They're interested, but they don't want to show you they're interested. They're interested, but they want to make very clear that, or they want to decide within their own brain space to consciously decide to go for it or not. That's the difference between air and everything else. We don't react in emotion. We react in logic, okay? So they could be an air sign or have a major air sign placement like, you know, Moon rising Venus. I think there's an attraction almost instantly. You feel it, they feel it, and you wonder why they don't ask. Because they're like, oh my gosh. An air sign will size a person up and go, is this person going to be more trouble than they're worth? I hate to say it, but it's the truth. But they secretly harbor some kind of feeling for you. But I think yes, but it's going to be, and it could end up like this, but it's going to be totally different than what they're not going to be, that's why people get so mad at air signs, because we do not do things the same way everybody else does. You know, oh, I like them. Oh, I like you. No. They're going to like go through the 50 steps of why this could go wrong and why this could go right before they really decide if they're going to try something. He's getting denied. Hold on. I won't keep my walls up. If you are unable, okay. We're seeing each other again. Oh, Gemini here. I know, but I think this other person has some kind of air in him. Not you, the other person. I get that. I'm going to go squirt my cat with water. Because I closed my door. You better run. Because I'm not going to listen to you sit outside of the bedroom door and howl while I'm doing these lives. This is a 3,000 square foot house. You can find somewhere to lay. She only wants in there because the door's closed. It's the only reason she wants in there. Is because the door's closed. And she's denied. Access denied. She don't like that, okay? She thinks he's a boss, but I'm the boss. He's getting denied. Hunter is, and my ex. Oh, wow. They're both air signs? Yeah. Okay, there you go. It's going to be crazy. I'm not kidding around when I tell everybody they need to hang on to their panties for like the next 4 months in regards to Venus and everything that's going to be happening. Just Venus going Leo, Venus in retrograde, Venus. Trust me, it's going to be a wild ride. I'm not kidding. Okay, that's your reading, Deb. Up next is Lilith. Then Cassie, Jennifer, Claire, Jessica, TNT. Let's get back in here and see if anybody else paid. Lilith, you're up, my friend. Lilith paid for 3. We have openings left if you guys want to get a reading. Let's see. Nope, nobody else paid. For Miss Lilith, let's take a big drink, shall we? My daughter made a TikTok where it's got that Cassie, and every time I see the name Cassie, that it's drilled into my brain. All right, for Lilith, let's shuffle backward. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I am. Oh, sorry. What is Pisces' brother up to towards us? For 2024, will I be pregnant? Question we'll write on Super Chat. Okay, for the third one. All right, that sounds good right there. What is Pisces' brothers up to towards us? The Hermit, Virgo. The Devil. Why is everybody always around you like this, Hazel? Nine of Pentacles. Wait a minute. Wait. 9 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Ooh. The High Priestess in reverse. That's good. Oh, God. The 6 of Cups. 3 of Cups. I'm going to say this. Ace of Swords on the bottom. I think he's just testing everybody to make sure that it's real. I really do. I know you say he has a tendency to get on everybody's nerves and get everybody's business, but there are catalysts in this world that are meant for that. They flush out the things that are wrong and bring them into the light. I know you're probably not going to agree with me that he's doing what I feel like he's put here on this earth to do. I really feel that way for him. I feel like he's trying to bring light to the situation to make sure that everything you've told and presented to Pisces is truthful, and the same thing from Pisces to you is truthful. I think he's trying to flush out the devil. And what I mean by that, he wants to make sure you are who you say you are before marrying his brother. The 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, I think you'll survive it. I mean, I'm sure you won't appreciate it, but I think you'll survive it. The 9 of Pentacles, I think he thinks it was too fast, and his brother should really double think this before doing it. I can understand that. I get it. But I feel like it'll all get better, because I feel like the stuff he flushes out of the darkness is that you are who you say you are. And that you and him and Pisces can start a new road of a relationship, an offer. He's a person of your Pisces past, and a reunion. Listen, I'll tell you all this. I'm pretty hardcore, always have been my whole life. And in my younger days, if people thought something was wrong with somebody, I'd be the one to take care of it. I'd be the one to flush them out. I'd be the one to stand up and cause a whole mess of drama and see where it all landed. Yes, I was a catalyst in part of my life. It was always done for the better good of the person I loved. And I've done it. I did it a lot to a lot of people in my youth. And I'd say about 75% and 80% of those people are still together. Because if you go head to head with somebody, if you have that hardcore, confident personality where you make people confront what is going in their lives, and if it's real, and you're strong enough to put your brothers, sisters, cousins, mothers, daughters, sons, and yours relationship at risk just to make sure they're going to be with the right people, that calls for a very strong person. You're not going to hear me say this very often because most of the time people are just causing trouble to cause trouble, okay? But not here. Now, maybe you think, and your Pisces thinks he has a history of that. I think he's a catalyst just in life. It's something I termed a long time ago, that people, star seeds, people in our soul tribes are literally put on this earth to literally shake people up in their lives to make them see the truth. I think he's still, trying to see if there's anything, if you're a con artist or something like that, it's something I would do. Back in the day. Now people have to make their own decisions. But still, if somebody did something that I was concerned about my person for, I would still do the same thing. And it wouldn't matter to me if they hated me or not, because I was doing what was best for my person that I love. Because hate doesn't really matter to me. Hate doesn't really matter to me. So I feel like he's just trying to shake all the apples out of the tree and make sure none of them's rotten in regards to you in Pisces. I think it'll all get better. I think you and Pisces and him will all survive it. I think there will be a peace treaty. I think that he'll see you for exactly who you are. In a reunion, look, you, him, and Pisces. If you choose to. Some people don't like it and they never forgive. That's up to everybody. Anyway, that's what I think about that. All right, second question for 2024, will I be pregnant? Yeah. I think some people are catalysts put here on Earth. I just think they are. All right, so... yeah, I know, because I've been one in my youth. For 2024, will I be pregnant? For 2024, will Lilith be pregnant or become pregnant? Let's rephrase this. Be pregnant, become pregnant, and have the baby. Temperance. Eight of Wands. Queen of Cups in reverse. Why do I ask that? Because I feel like you'll get pregnant once and unfortunately it won't stay. But then you'll actually be pregnant. Justice. I don't know why I feel like that. Cards aren't saying, look, it's the mother. It's Mother Earth. I'm going to say yes, but I think there'll be a hiccup once. Oh, the power couple of the deck of tarot. What? I'm going to say yes. Three of Wands. Again, I feel like there's a moment where you think that you're pregnant, but it's very early. And I don't want to say the word, but, and then, yes. Yes. Yes, that's my answer. Okay. I like to say stuff out loud where people, well, the universe can hear me. Number 3 will write on Super Chat, depending on the answer. Okay. So I'm going to let you write on Super Chat, my friend. Yeah, I think you will, but I think there'll be a small loss first, and then... I know it's a health question. Babies are different for me. Babies aren't, do I have cancer? Okay. Babies are one thing. Yeah. It's different to me than health question. Like, my mother's sick, is she going to make it? I'm never going to answer anything like that. The plans of getting pregnant is the right way. The plans of getting pregnant is... Yes, babies are the exception. I can't tell you how you're going to get pregnant or when or why or, you know, anything like that. If you have if you think you're going to have a problem, you need to go see a medical professional. If you think that you may have a hard time, go see a medical professional. It's my advice. I don't know what that means. The plans of getting pregnant is the right way. And planning in a certain time. See, that one almost crosses a line for me. Let's see. See? And then justice came out too. So to me, this says I wouldn't plan it in a certain way because this is the cheating card for some reason. Because I feel if you plan it in a certain way at a certain time, it's not going to work out that way. You should just trust that, you know, you're going to get your justice in the way you're supposed to get it. Okay, good, Lilith. Good, good, good. I mean, you can try around then, but in the end, I think it's going to happen what's going to happen. I can remember when I tried to get pregnant with Kate. I was 35. It took me 6 months to get pregnant because I was 35. And not long, right after I had Kate, I had to have a hysterectomy. It's okay. Kitty cat, if I got to come and squirt you again, you're going in the garage, okay? You do not have to get into my bedroom. So, I say, so I always believe that things happen for a reason. And I started, and it took me 6 months to get pregnant. And just think, if I got pregnant before 6 months, it would be somebody else. It wouldn't be my Kate. So I just say, go for it. When you feel you're ready to get pregnant, start trying. That's what I say. Everything keeps coming off my nails. It's hacking me off. That's your reading, my friend. You're trying, I know what you're saying. You're saying is that you want your baby to be born at a certain time, probably in a certain sun sign, right? But I can tell you this when it comes to babies. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen, and just have faith, okay? Just have faith that they're going to be born when they want to be born, when Source says it's time for them to be born. You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you this, I never wanted to be pregnant during the summer, okay? Because I like summer and swimming if I'm near a body of water, but I don't like the heat. And with Kyle, I planned it correctly, but with Kate, didn't happen that way because I was 35 and it took me 6 months to get pregnant. So I went through a whole summer being pregnant and had her at the very beginning of November. No. So just go with it. Okay, I'm going to go squirt my cat again. I'll be right back. She's being a jerk, and she knows that she can't go in there. I won't let her in there because there's something about my room. It has carpeting in it, and my puppy likes to go in there and pee. So during the day, I close the bedroom door, and she likes to nap in there. But this is a big house. There's plenty of places for her to nap, okay? She'll be fine. And so she's standing outside the door meowing because she wants to go in there. And if I close the door and close her in there, then she can't get back out. Then she'll be meowing because she wants out. And she can't go to the potty or get a drink or food. So she's just going to have to listen to it. She's just going to have to live and learn, okay? But we don't always get what we want, okay? She knows she's gonna, she's too fast. I never actually get to squirt her. I just squirt it because it scares her and she runs away. Okay. All right, up next is Cassie. Sorry, Cassie, my bad. Okay. Cassie is next, and Jennifer, Claire, Jessica, and TNT. You see if anybody else paid. That guy's coming at 3, so I have to be off here by then. Oh gosh, I hope I pronounced this right. Is it Janos? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh my God, that's lovely. I don't know. I could be sucking at pronouncing it, my friend. I'm so sorry. Janos? Oh my God, I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Paid for 2 questions, so after TNT. Let me read the questions and make sure we have everything, just in case. There's a person that I am into, but it seems she's not into me. So what happening in love for me? Much love to you. Thank you, Janos. Now that's one question. If you, or unless you want me to do the first question as the person that you like, is she into you? Or if it's just, so what is happening for love for me, and me expanding on it. You let me know. But it's going to be a hot minute, okay? Haunted spirit. Janos, did I say it right? Is it right? Is that how you spell it? Is it Janosh or Janosh? Janosh. I suck. Sorry. It's Hungarian. Okay, cool. Well, let's take it easy, man. You too. Don't forget, I'm here tomorrow. Lilith, I think you and Pisces are like going to rock it, and just enjoy it. Like I tell you guys on the membership side, just take it like a biscuit and soak up that gravy and just enjoy every moment. The whole getting pregnant part, that's fun. And it'll all happen. I think it'll all just slide into place for the two of you exactly the way it's supposed to be, which makes me very happy for you, my friend. Okay, haunted spirit, I love that handle, my friend. It's all right. I'm used to it. Okay. Thank you. And if you have, that's like one question technically, unless you want me to ask if the person you have feels for has feels for you, and then the second question, or you can add a second question. Okay. All right. Much love, my friend. Okay. Up next is Cassie. Cassie. Okay. Let's take a drink and do this thing. For Cassie, my ex Dylan has moved in with a Leo woman. Do you see Dylan and I reconciling? In a personal read, you said someone new was coming. Someone named John. The new guy I'm talking to, his last name's Johns. See, if people could just witness all these personal readings I do when I get names, because I don't do initials. I don't believe in initials, okay? I don't. Nothing annoys me more than if you're watching somebody on TV and they say, somebody in the right side of the room has somebody that passed away with the first name that begins with the letter J. Well, no shit. Who hasn't? Excuse my French, YouTube, okay? But it's like, I do names, y'all, okay? The new guy I'm talking to, his last name's Johns. I'm not sure if I should leave the new person if Dylan comes back. Do you think the new guy is my real person? Okay. Let's check and see, Cassie. Okay. Okay. For Cassie, do you see Dylan and Cassie reconciling? Not recognizing. Oh. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Again. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Interesting. Hold on. I don't know if that's real yet. 4 of Pentacles. Depends on what everything else says. Wow. I think you will reckon. I think he is going to come back. But here's the thing. Good Lord. It's not going to be right away. Not at all. I thought for sure all these cards were going to say, no, he just moved in with somebody new. Why would he come back? That's literally what I thought they were going to say, Cassie. And it is true to an extent, because this is my happy home card, and it comes out in reverse. Here's Here's the thing. I think he will probably come back towards you after learning a valuable lesson, which usually what it takes for somebody to get their crap together, okay? Like he moves in with this person, they make his life friggin' miserable. And then he comes back, and that could be 3 years from now. You gonna wait for 3 years? Because I'm telling you, I do believe he'll come on, but the problem I have with this, like I'll come back and he'll talk and promises of it all working out. But I got this Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles speaks of holding on to things. So if there was a fight that you always had, and that's why you broke up, that same fight's going to keep occurring. There's something that he will not be able to let go in regards to the relationship for you. Maybe overly protected. He may even come back, but doesn't actually want to be in a home with you. You know, he may come back and say, I was wrong. I shouldn't have went with the other person. It wasn't right. I do really love you. Give me a chance, but I can't live with anybody because I just got out of something like that. But the offer is he loves you, but I don't know. He's holding on to something. Now this is really good because we have marriage for the Empress and moving on, and we have a victory. But man, there's just something about this just doesn't feel right. I can have all the good cards that I have, but I get this as the crowning card. I think he will eventually come back. It's on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. Yeah, reunion. I think he's gonna come back. So I think you should do whatever you want to do. It may be 3 years from now if you want to wait around for 3 years while he's off living his life. Okay. It doesn't have to be 3 years. I'm just saying. I do think he'll come back eventually. It's up to you whether you decide you want to take him back or not. Okay. Okay, let's ask about the John person and the personal. Let's see. Do you think the new guy is my real person? I think that every relationship we have in our life is our real person. They're part of our soul tribe, but let's see. Ace of Swords, the truth. Beginning and truth. Look at that. They both flipped over on top of the deck. Like with this person, you get your justice and you're actually real, honest to goodness, new beginning. I told you this Venus and Leo, y'all. How many times to tell you? I'm telling you. Oh my God. Look at all these cards. Man, girl, I think both these people love you and could be it. Because first you get the Magician, then you get the Queen of Pentacles, then you get the Lovers, then you get the Empress again. You're rocking it. What is your, Cassie, tell me what your, remind me what your sign is, because again, y'all know I don't write stuff down. I don't believe in it, okay? And tell me what your, if you're even on here, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus is, because I'm telling you, what's the bottom of the deck? Oh, competition for you? Ooh, that's you. And look, you get the same thing. I split the deck. I think both these people are, I think both of these are potentially your person. So you're going to have to decide. Look at this. So look at this card. Okay. With this new person, a new beginning and truth and justice and clear. They're crystal clear. There's no wishy-washy. Oh, I don't like how you think about this, so I'm leaving to be with somebody else with this person. No. Okay. This new person is just, this is your justice and your ultimate new beginning that you've manifested. This is the one that's giving you a great big stinking offer. Could be an earth sign, whatever, okay? But this is one that you can grow and become a family with, a mother with, whatever. But they bring a really good offer to the table, a really good lover for Gemini, or is a Gemini, but a very good lover. Also, this can speak of that there are two people that could be a good lover for you, and that they think of you as an empress, and they want to compete for you, and they want to give you the offer. Cassie, this is going to be a wild ride, my friend. Okay? I would say yay me. So the answer to this question is yes, too. I mean, look at all the yellow in your reading. Yellow means the sun and happiness. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Look. More yellow. Good Lord. I think potentially they both can be. Hey, Derek. Hey, y'all. I can't be here, but I paid on PayPal. Yes, we already did yours, my friend. Love you, love you, love you. I'll timestamp it when we're done. Man. Cassie isn't even here. Cassie. Oh, it's going to be a wild ride, y'all. I wish I had one of them pin-up birds where you pin the things in it so you could see all the yellow in this reading with this new person. Ooh, even the King of Wands on the bottom. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this means this person is a great leader. I'm going to say yes to both. It's going to be your decision. Your decision. But you may be waiting a while for the other guy. Love you, Tanya. It's a good one. Watch it when you get time. I know you will. That's your reading, Cassie. Thank you. Jennifer is next. Then Claire, Jessica, TNT, and Janosh. I suck so bad at things when I pronounce words. Thanks, Dina, my friend. Jennifer, you're next. Let's see if anybody else paid, shall we? Yeah, on here it says Janos. They must have left off the H. My friend. Hold on. Crazy. Hold on. Where's it at? Here we are. My bad, you guys. Clickety-click clicking. Jennifer, you're up. July 13th, 2023 micro reading. Will I stay at this current job for a while? Thanks, Teresa. This is Jennifer. You betcha, my friend. That's weird. All right, for Jennifer, let's clear this bad boy out. You ever want to clear out your deck of cards? Knock on it. At least twice. I usually knock 3 times. Whatever. All right. Will Jennifer stay at this current job for a while? Oh. The World card. Oh, I don't think so, Jennifer. The Fool. The World is moving on card. The Fool is a new, ultimate new beginning. The King of Cups. Interesting. I don't think so. Sorry. Oh, 9 of Swords. Oh, the Sun. Yay. I don't think so. And at the beginning, it's going to make you anxiety ridden, but then it's going to, you're going to a much better place. The Sun. Queen of Wands. Oh, the Strength card. Oh, and the Chariot. Yeah. Also the Judgment. Well, this is the Queen of Swords in reverse, fella. I feel like you're not going to want to leave, but you're going to. And let me tell you why. Hold on. Let me see if I see what you're saying. So here's the thing. The World card is literally a change of season or moving on from something, and that's your crowning card. When you get the World card, it's really good because it's something that will be good for you. A season change. Then you're followed by another major arcana, which is packing your bags and leaving and jumping. It's weird because it almost feels like the next job, the other one that you're going to move on to, is more emotionally fulfilling for you. Although it's kind of a nightmare. And even not technically a nightmare, but that you're going to be stressed out and anxiety ridden about it, which is natural, right? But look what it brings. It brings happiness and enlightenment. So it's a lot of people forget that the Sun card, best card in the deck of tarot, is not only about happiness and light into your life, but also enlightenment, like something that you didn't know was going to be this good, that it's enlightening, like, oh my God, this is how happiness around work is, like that. Okay. We have the warrior queen. This job may have to be maybe about fighting or standing up for something or being a warrior. This job, the actual job, it could be, working for patients in a hospital, being a healthcare provider. It could be helping them getting stuff to cover their stuff. It could be, cover what, the insurances don't. It could be advocate is the word I'm trying to say. Here we go. I found my words and stuff. That's what Kyle and I say when we can't talk. And I feel like it'll be a very bonding relationship. I feel like you're going to be off in between going from the first job to the second job. And you're like, ooh, this is not what I want. I don't want to move again. But I think this is wrong. That's why it comes out in reverse. I feel like you'll move forward in victory after a long battle into something. You may even have to travel for it or move for it or whatever. Now, traveling could be a 20-minute drive as opposed to the 5-minute drive you're in now. It could be traveling the country. It could be moving to be there. But it is a victory and it is happiness when it comes out. So I'm going to say yes. Yes, Jennifer. Okay, that's your reading, my friend. Up next is Claire. Claire, Jessica, TNT, and Janosh. Claire is next. Oh, Claire's up here. Hold on. And it's up here. I think it's a general read for Claire, isn't it? Yep, general read, please, for Claire. Thanks, Derek. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. 12 people in here, only 7 likes. Liking it helps keep this channel on the air. It really do. It really, really do. Okay? General reading for Claire. Thank you, Dina. After Claire, it's Jessica, then TNT, and then Janosh. I might have not said Jessica, Dina. I don't think I did, in fact. Claire, general reading for Claire, please. Oh, judgment in your favor. Hey, Erica. How you doing, girl? Another foolish mortal. Ooh. We're just going to call you foolish on here, okay? Don't take it personally. One. So I'm doing another foolish mortal right now. I'm doing Claire, then Jessica, TNT, Janosh, and then you. I'll timestamp them if you can't stick around, okay? After the live ends, we timestamp. Takes about 10 minutes or so, okay? Thank you. Look at this. La la. Look, this is money. It is prosperity. It is commitment. That's your judgment call. The High Priestess, you may not see it coming yet. Interesting. Okay, then. You may be hung up and not see it coming yet, but keep fighting for it because this win is going to happen. Be brave. Keep fighting through it. There is the world, a good outcome coming. Oh, hold on. That card flipped over in the deck. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups. Yeah, that damn cat. I'm going to tell you, she's getting on my nerves. 10 of Cups, happily ever after. So, probably been going through a lot of stuff in your life recently, and you're like, man, how come nothing is ever going my way? Well, it's getting ready to. The process has already begun. Thank you, Erica. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that blessing, for that donation to the channel. Be right back. I hear ya. Just standing downstairs meowing. She's not even up here. She's literally standing downstairs, just meowing to be heard. That cat of mine. She's so loud. So I'll say this. I feel, Claire, like there's a lot of things that have not gone your way recently. All right, Kay. Okay, go ahead and start putting the red X's up, everybody. Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Good to see you, Kay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and put the red X's up. I'm going to make sure nobody else paid before I do this. Sorry, Claire, to interrupt your reading. I apologize. All right. Thanks, Erica. Thanks, Kay. Thanks, another foolish mortal. I feel like there's a lot of things that haven't been going your way, and now finally judgment in your favor, like you being resurrected, quite frankly. Like you, and that's usually what happens when we ascend and big things are starting to happen for us. Like the universe takes us down to the ultimate low, and then finally we go back up, right? We finally start proceeding and are leveling back up again. And I feel like that's getting ready to happen to you money-wise and commitment. I think you're even going to have a win that you don't see coming, like that you've been hung up with for a very long time. It could be a court case. It could be a divorce. It could be anything. But I feel like keep fighting and keep being brave, because the fight is what makes you win. Don't give up. It brings with it a happily ever after. Okay? I know it's hard to believe. I have been punched down, kicked around. I have been cheated on, lied to. I have struggled to survive and to pay my bills. I've not had food to eat. I've done it all, and never thought in my life that I would ever get to a time or a place where I could just relax, and here I am. This too shall pass, okay? And it's literally Source telling you that. Additional information for Claire. The cat's actually up here behind my thing now. See, a fiery new beginning for Claire. A new path. For the Empress. Wowza. See, things are getting ready to change. Ten of Pentacles, happy home, happy family, happy money again. Oh. Temperance flipped over on the top of the deck. Divine intervention. It came in the upright. Ooh, man. Money's getting better. A victory. Keep being brave. It literally says, so there's a time usually in our life, and sometimes several times for people in their life, where we think we're never going to find, we're always going to struggle. We're never going to find love. We're never going to find the next job. We're never going to, I know you don't care about love. And to each their own, it's coming regardless whether you care about it or not. Anyway, I feel like this whole new, I know I say path and journey and life a lot, is literally you're on the precipice of it, okay? You're literally, the new job is like pushing you forward into this new life. I feel like it will be bountiful. And it will make you have a happy home. Sometimes just being able to put food on a table and pay rent's happy home. That's all you need, okay? This is a single person doing very well for themselves. This is the new path. This is you leveling up to the Empress. This is the divine taking part and stepping in to make this and the victory for you happen. You just got to keep fighting. I know sometimes we get, I almost said a bad word, effing tired. Okay, sick and tired, sick and damn tired, okay? But just a little bit longer, girl. Those are two really good reads for you. There's coming a time where your life goes from upheaval to balance. It really does. So don't give up. Take care of yourself. Take a nap when you need to. I can't tell this. This is one of the most important things I will tell you in your life. When you're tired, sleep. When you're hungry, eat. I know a lot of people's like, well, don't we all? No, we don't all. Okay, that's your reading, Claire. All right, up next is Jessica, then TNT, Janosh, Foolish, and Kay. So let's do Jessica. Let's go back. We're all closed up. If you're new here and you come in and see red X's, that means we're not taking any more readings today. I have a contractor coming here in about an hour and a half. The Cancer guy, this is for Jessica. The Cancer guy came back. Why? He stopped his divorce and has a kid in a way I had no I said no thanks. How long before MC makes up his mind? Why did Cancer guy come back? Oh. The Star card. Page of Pentacles. Because he likes you. He really, really likes you. Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor. Wow. The Devil. King of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. Here's him coming back. And there's the Magician. I'm going to say a lot of things all at once. One, sometimes absence does make the heart grow fonder and they realize what they missed out on. Two, I think that he feels like you can really provide. You're going up in the world. You're doing well. You know what I mean? There's some people out there like, oh, well, she has made money in the past. She will continue to make money. She's a good investment. What was I thinking walking away? I think he may have grown up a little bit. Also feels lust for you. It's kind of like he can't stay away. The Devil. He's chained to it. Chained to the lust. I feel like he feels you're a leader. King of Wands. And he needs to be led. Just saying. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that dynamic works a lot. I think that this is a person that admires you for who you are, that you're respected, that you've done well in life, that you always come out smelling like a rose, and that you are something that everybody around you looks up to. That, like, if he's standing beside you, then he'll be respected too. Does that make sense? That's what it feels like. So he's trying to manifest you back in. Six of Cups and the Magician. Oh, this is who I'm meant to be with. I mean, these are crazy. I mean, look at these cards, Jessica. Look at them. Hold on. Hold on. These are... Hold on. I'm trying to get a hold of them the way they fell out. They all kind of fell out weird. So, these are the cards when asking. The question was... Why did Cancer come back? Well, look at these cards. That's like respect and admiration, money and a good offer, and a solid grounding and nurturing, and you produce a lot. You're a leader. You're sexy. You're extremely strong. Gemini females a lot of the time are the emperor for me. So, oh, I only gave a little. I need to come back in and try to see if she'll take my stuff. Or what did I do? Why did I miss on it? I'm going to go back and ask her because I think this could be my destiny. I don't think it would work because I think that he may be too weak for you. But again, I don't make the decision. You make your own decision. All right. He stopped the divorce and has a kid in the way. Wow. I said no thanks. I didn't read that right the first time, I guess. How long before MC makes up his mind? Again, I don't know. Time frames are weird when it comes to source. Let's try, though. How long until MC? Well, we got the Devil, which is 15. Which would be a 6. Again. 10. Lots of 10s here. 3 of Wands again. 10 again. I'm going to say 10 days to 10 weeks. I don't think it'll be 10 months. What's 10 weeks from now? Well, let's say it's like 2.5 months. So anytime from this second in time to 2.5 months from now, which would be August, September, end of September. But it could be 10 hours, 10 minutes, 10 days. 10 weeks. I don't think it'd be more than that. Interesting, yes. Yeah. Sorry. I feel like I was going to see something in my head. Feels like I see somebody moving in like a chest of drawers, Jessica. Literally. It's like I see somebody picking up a chest of drawers, like two people, and carrying it in. And maybe that's you picking up a chest of drawers and moving it into his house, or him picking a chest of drawers and moving it into your house. But there you have it. I'm going to say 10. Because when I say I see 10 a lot, we got the 10 of Wands, we got the 10 of Pentacles, that's 2 10s. And if you ever look in the major arcanas, these are Roman numerals. And even though they don't add up to 10, there's an X for a 10 here and an X for a 10 here, and that's what drew my attention. I'm going to say 10. Again, 10 days, 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 weeks. No longer than 10 weeks. That's your reading. Thank you, Jessica. Up next is TNT. TNT, Jano, Foolish, and K. Okay? K. Weird. All right. Hold on, I'm trying to find the right thing here. Hi, kitty. She poked her little paw out from underneath and tapped my finger as I was hitting my mouse. She must not hate me too much, huh? Oh, I see you, pussy kitty. I got you. All right. So, who did I say was next? TNT. Let me go back and find your... You're funny, kitty. TNT. It's way back here. Hold on. There we go. What's coming for love, and will I find work from home job? Okay, for TNT. Let's do will I find a work from home card. That's me. That's my birthday, Dina. September 21st. Oh, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. All right, so onward and upward. What will I find a work from home job? Oh, I'm going to say yes. 2 of Cups is a good partnership. Partnerships are not just about love. It's also work partnership, company partnership, boss partnership. And that's your cunning card, so I'm going to say yes. Commitment. Ooh, you probably won't see it coming. The moon. Oh, wish fulfillment. If that's what you're really wanting, then yes. If that's your wish. Oh, home. Work from home. Getting what you need and deserve. 10 of Pentacles. The leader card. That's usually the boss for me. Yeah. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. I'm going to say yes. Yes. I feel you'll find a new job partnership that you'll commit to. It'll probably come out of nowhere. It'll be exactly what you wish for. You'll work from home, 10 of Pentacles, because Pentacles are work and money, and the 10 of Pentacles is home for me. I feel like the boss will choose you because, like the Emperor, the King of Wands is the boss to me. Looking over, supervising. The Page of Wands is exciting new adventures, and the 7 of Pentacles is growth of money. I'm going to say yes. Yeah, those are all good cards. Yes. It may not be the first job. I'll say that. I got that feeling. Or the first offer, either way. It may not be the first one, but I do believe it's coming. I think it was talking about, I think, Derek, that it was talking about, it was to talk about ascension, right? I think so. I don't know. I think that's what it was. I think. Hi, NYCP. These are the micro readings. They're actually closed for today. These are paid readings, so it's $10 for a question to be answered. But I am all filled up today, my friend. Sorry, I will be back next Thursday, like I am every Thursday at noon Central Standard Time in the USA. But thanks for asking. Probably, yeah. No, I'm all filled up, my friend. I'm sorry, Nancy. Yeah, I got a contractor coming here before too long, and I still have 3 more to go. So I'm so sorry, my friend. Love, NYCP. I'm so sorry. So just for further notice, I always start at noon Central Time in US. So I've been on here for, how long have I been on here? Going on 2 hours already. So wherever you're at, if you're in the US, so noon Central Standard Time on Thursdays for the micro readings would be 1 p.m. in the Eastern Seaboard. And Mountain Time, it would be 11 a.m. And on Pacific Time, it would be 10 a.m. And I'm usually on here for a couple hours. But it filled up really quick. You can always prepay for that week, and I'll do it and timestamp them all at the end so you can watch it later if you can't be here. A lot of people do that. Okay, Nancy? So sorry. So sorry. Okay, sorry. I just got to do it. My guy's coming about my roof and my siding and everything else. Sorry, sorry. All right, up next is Janosh. No, wait. I gotta do the second half of TNTs. What's coming in love? Oh, well, it's coming. 8 of Wands. This is Cupid's arrows of love. Somebody coming at you. Could be from a geographical distance, which means they could live the town over. They could have recently moved to your area. You're not going to see it coming. Could be a Pisces. Out of the darkness into the light. Oh, you've been manifesting and they're showing up. Again, Venus and Leo. Here she comes. And a true partnership. Here she comes, y'all. Wait for the tail to go by. She's stretching. Yeah, I really got her with that water. I didn't. Wow, look at that, girl. Look. Cupid says arrows of love coming right at you. It comes out of nowhere. And you've manifested it. So keep manifesting. Whatever you're doing is paying off for this true partnership to come in. Could be Pisces. I'll say that. Again, doesn't have to be. Just have a Pisces placement. Sagittarius. Look at that. I look down and the Lovers is on the bottom. Sagittarius, this is divine intervention. Moving forward in a balanced state with this person. Ooh, no nightmare this time. There may have been a nightmare last time, but not this time, TNT. This time, it's a restful, relaxed. Oh, and you're going to let yourself enjoy it. 8 of Swords in reverse. Potential outcome card. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. It's got, oh, the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Moving forward. So this is like a sweet, tranquil, loving kind of relationship. One of balance. Again, karmic relationships, people get addicted to the ups and downs, the roller coaster ride, and it's not healthy. And we see it after we get out of a relationship like that all those ups and downs that like made your stomach drop out and you were a nervous wreck all the time is not a true, I mean, it's love. It can still be love, but it's not the right kind of love. I'm telling you, I feel very much like this person is coming from a distance of some kind. Could be 10 miles, 20 miles. Could be that they recently moved from very far away, okay? But it's who you've been manifesting. And a real partner. And one of balance and peace and love and harmony, okay? Not a nightmare. And you're actually going to recognize it and let yourself have it. That's a big deal. Yeah, moving forward in tranquility and great abundance. Wow. I say around the number 8, since we have that 8 of Wands. Could be, again, could be the 8th month. Don't forget, that's August. That's next month. The number 8. could be 8 days, 8 weeks. I'm not saying 8 months, even though I do my readings up to 8 months. I don't feel like it. Either the 8th of a month, the 8th month, 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, something like that. But you gotta be open to it, and I think you will be. That's your reading, my friend. Yes, TNT said. Yes, manifesting like you know what. It is the chemical high, Dina. Come here and give me a big kiss. Give me a kiss. You love me and you know it. I know you don't want to admit to it, but you do. Janosh, you are next. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? She loves ink pens. All right. Hello, my dear. My question is, there's a person that, oh, I read this already, but let me read it again. There's a person that I am into, but it seems she is not into me. So what's happening in love for me? Much love to you. Excuse me. Thank you. You're going to drop my pen. What's happening in love? What's happening in love for Janosh? Oh, 8 of Swords again. Oh boy. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Again, hold on. King of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh, the Tower. Wow. Oh my Lord. Okay, we got a whole soap opera going here. Hold on just a second. Oh, I love that one. The Chariot. The Page of Cups. Oh, and the 10 of Pens. Okay. That person that you don't think interested is going to come back at you at some time in the near future and say that they're interested. The 8 of Swords is a card of self-imprisonment. You did that. Beat it. Thank you. You knocked off everything. So it's a card of perhaps not wanting to move forward. Self-imprisonment means that you're the one who decides if you move forward or not. Because your first card is the 6 of Cups. That's that person that you said you don't think's interested in you coming back in. But it comes around this, which I feel like there's a new potential love heading your way. And once that, it's like, it's the old story, y'all. I don't want it until I can't have it, then I want it. Okay? That's what it is. So I feel like there is a potential really charismatic new person coming your way. And or also the person that doesn't appear interested is a fire sign and or is watching all this from a distance. See how the king's looking off into the distance? There's 2 people coming in. Okay, I think one of them is the person of the past and one of them's a new person. Once the person from the past sees that you got a potential new person, then they get jelly and they decide they want to come in and you're like, I don't know. Okay, and I also feel like when the new person even comes in, you're like, I don't know. Which is fine. That's natural for all of us, right? But I'm telling you, I think that when the new person comes in, and this person goes, oh, wait, Janosh is literally interested in somebody else. I want to come back and make an offer. I almost said because I'm an idiot and didn't take it the first time around. And you're like, no, bye. Bye. Scorpio. Bye. Burn to the ground. You're like, no, because now I see what love really is. And you move on in victory with the new person, the 2 of Cups person, the one that offered you love right off the bat. All right. The one, this is my happy home card. Besides the 10 of Cups, to me, and the minor arcana, this is the second best card, the minor arcana, which is happy home, happy family, having everything you need money-wise, house-wise, love-wise, companionship, fun, family-wise. This is a soap opera. I'm just going to tell you. Because I feel very much like, ooh, gunky. Yeah, haunted spirit. Yeah, I'm a Gemini, by the way. Yay! And a lot of Scorpio in my chart. Me too. So I feel like You know what I'm saying? I'm like, as soon as there's a whiff that somebody else is entering your life, that other person goes, wait a minute, hold on, but they love me. I think you say sayonara to that, because this other person, they show you their love right away. That I'm going to pull additional pull right away for you, which then the old person is like, oh, wait a minute. Hindsight's 20/20. Additional info. Oh, Queen of Wands. A lot of fire in your chart. So one of these people may be a fire sign again. Ooh, decisions made. Oh, to move on. Interesting. I think when you meet this new person, yeah, this is an offer that you don't want to miss from this new person. You really want to pay attention to it because I think this is your person. Again, let me pull everything. The 1111 card. I knew it. The 1111 soulmate twin flame card. More like a soulmate to me. The Magician, you've manifested this in. Destiny, and on the bottom of the deck, well, you got two. This one kept trying to fall out, so I'm going to take it. Wish fulfillment, and then this one was actually on the bottom of the deck, but that one kept trying to poke out. So, I'll say this. The new person that you choose, they're not going to tolerate this person from your past. They're not going to tolerate it. Okay, this is whether they're an air sun sign, a fire sun sign or not. I almost said Aries, so just say that. Whether they're spunky, okay. They're the Queen of Wands is the warrior queen. They're fire, they're passionate, they're lusty, they're good stuff. Okay. They're going to fight for you. But I feel like when you meet this new person, right away the decision's made and you decide to move on with this person. Again, yin and yang and Cancer and pulling forward into the future. Don't miss it. The Four of Cups is all about do not miss this opportunity, okay? Don't do it. This is the cup they're trying to hand you as the new person, not what's already been in front of you. And I feel like they're twin flame / soulmate. This is like a engagement, wedding, hand fasting card. So there will be commitment. And you manifested this in. You manifested in your destiny, Aquarius. You got both wish fulfillment cards in the 78 card deck of tarot, my friend. So this person literally is, and this person gives and they take and give, not like the past person that probably took the attention when they felt like having attention and didn't give you attention when they were like off doing other things. This is somebody that is give and take, reciprocity. It's very good. So remember all this when it goes down. That's your reading, my friend. Here's a good one. All right, up next is Foolish and then K, and we are done, y'all. Can anybody timestamp? If you can't, I will do it. I appreciate ya. Don't forget to hit like. I am Scorpio. You're welcome. That was a really good reading, Haunted Spirit. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. All right, up next is another Foolish Mortal. This is for you, my friend. Thank you, Dean. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. I know it's hard. The hardest thing to timestamp are the Wednesday micro readings. Just look for when I'm shuffling. And that's usually when I start looking over here to see what it's about when you're fast forwarding through it. Because you can do that, right? You can just click on it and then slide over until you see me going like this, like I'm reading something. That's usually the beginning of a reading. Okay, another Foolish Mortal. Real question is, am I moving again soon or in this house for the foreseeable future? You get the Two of Cups. Let's see if we get a moving card. Ooh. Ace of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Hold on. Oh, I think you're moving. We get the Queen of Wands and, well, that's one of my 3 moving cards. This is a moving card too. Not one of my big ones, but it is one. I think you are. Ooh! The Emperor with Judgment on the bottom. I think you're moving. Now, you're probably not going to want to hear this because, man, it's such a pain in the butt to move. But I think the next move is a long-term move. I know. I've moved 38 times in my life. I know exactly what it's all about. I know how sucky it can be. But the Two of Cups, as your crowning card says, that the next place is a really good place. To me, when you move into a home, they're part of a relationship with you. It's a partnership. I know it sounds crazy. If you ever was in my membership side, you know what I mean when I say talk to your house, right? But I feel like it's a good partnership, or it's a good place you're going to rent from. The renter is good, or the bank that you buy the houses is good, whatever. It's good, okay? It gives you a fiery new beginning. It almost makes me feel like there may, in the current situation, be some kind of problem with money or something like that, where it'll be even in the new place. I know. You're going to have to fight your way through it, but I do think that you'll pack everything in your chariot and go. Literally, 8 of Cups, walking away from the past into the future. It's very interesting. Do you have a partner? Because if you don't have a partner now that's going to help with everything, I think there's a partner coming. This is the big boss. This is the Emperor. It's weird. It's almost like you meet somebody after that helps with, or maybe you already have, and it's just really going to kick in later. That's really, I'm wearing my dad's ring today. That's really, I don't know, that like somebody that helps with everything. Weird, huh? And the Queen of Swords, to me, this is justice and judgment. I think it's a good judgment call. I think, yes, you will be moving. And I think it's a good thing. The fact that you get the walking away card, the moving card, chariot, like packing your stuff in your car and driving away, the chariot card, and it's a good partnership. I'm hoping for a partner. This dinner for one. Yeah, I think that, because look, now eventually you may be moving in with somebody, and that's what this is all about. But the answer is yes. I do believe you'll be moving. They're really good cards, another, because you have a good partnership, which could also be part of this right here. And a fiery new beginning, which could be part of this right here. Okay, and then you move on to the 9 and 10 of Cups. You continue your journey. I mean, yes, the answer is yes, you're going to move on. I know it does bite. I mean, yeah, it bites. I get it. I get it. I think that's the one thing I miss somebody to share dinner with. Don't get me wrong. There's more than I miss in that, but you know what I'm saying. It's a very, very, very good reading. So yes is the answer. Another foolish mortal. I love your handle. It's great. I love it. Okay, you're next. You're my last one. Dina's going to timestamp, so give her a good 15 minutes, maybe 20, and the timestamps will be here and pinned, okay? I hear you, pussycat. You're just so impatient. I like it. I moved here last year, but haven't been able to get rid of the boxes. Okay, I get you. That's for a reason. She's just so bitchy right now. Aren't you, kitty? I'm talking about the cat. She's mad because she can't get into the bedroom. All right, for Kay. Thank you, another foolish mortal for Kay. What does the universe want me to know right now? What does the universe want Kay? I'm going to cut this deck, Kay. Don't ask me why, but I feel like I should. That was the second time today that's happened. What does the universe want Kay to know right now? The Emperor. Either you're with the Emperor or the Emperor's coming. Holy crikey, that's your crowning card. That was quick. Oh. Oh! The nightmare ends. You let yourself be happy. You're welcome. Quit holding on to the past. Quit protecting your heart, your soul. Ooh, growth. I hear you. Death. There's time for a new cycle. It could be with a Scorpio. We have Aries here too. King of Cups. Wow. 2 of Swords. Queen of Cups. What is going on, Kay? Listen, either you're with an emperor who is the king to your queen, or the queen to your king, or the king to your king, or the queen to your queen. Yes, we are very thankful. Look at this. The Emperor in Love. I'm telling you this. If there was a nightmare time recently that kind of stopped you in your tracks and made you halt and go, wait a minute, that's getting ready to end. Okay? So let it in. Let it in. Let them in. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Well, let them in. Okay? Because I feel like money growth, prosperity growth, love growth, whether you're with them or just meeting them, but the cycle of the hard times that you've gone through recently is getting ready to die away and rebirth into the future. This crossroad time, like the water is rising, and now it's time to move on. King, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm telling you, it feels very much like a season change, like a dying away, the old cycle. Something that gave you sleepless nights and made you hold back is dying away. And finally, growth. Okay? Growth, 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 growth. Exponential growth. All right? Now, it could very well have to do with an emperor. If you're with them, because y'all know I don't write stuff down, even though I've talked to you a million times, I don't believe in it. An emperor in love, or an emperor levels up, or something, or the emperor helps you through, again, you know, and growth. I can't get past the growth. There may have been a time recently where you felt like you couldn't let anybody in, or you had to protect yourself. That time is soon to be over. Again, let it in, let it come in. That's your reading, Kay. Oh, single and seeking employment. Well, I'll tell you, there was a lot of pentacles there. Especially this one, right? Was that in there? Don't ask me. I can't remember. I already put it away. I'm telling you things. It was a 7 of Pentacles, which is the growth of money. Expect things to change because it's going to happen. And don't forget, the Emperor is also the big boss for me. So money, emperor, job coming in, but also somebody to help with love and maybe even kind of, you know, with other things. It's about time. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's your reading. That's it, pussycat. This is the troublemaker. That's my troublemaker right there. She's really afraid of me. Can you tell? You're welcome, Kay. That's it, guys. Now, Dina is going to timestamp. I'm going to get off here and try to run and have a lunch real quick before my contractor gets here. Thank you guys, as always, for coming in and sharing your Wednesday. You know you guys can always prepay via PayPal link. My PayPal link is in the comments below every video I've ever done. So you can go to every video, any video on my channel and find my PayPal link and pay ahead of time so that you get in on Thursdays. And that way you don't have to worry about making it in time. And then somebody timestamps all the readings after we're finished. We have to wait because we have to wait for the readings, the section to end and close out before we can see the timestamps and timestamp it. We usually have them up 15, 20 minutes after the live ends. So if you can't be here or afraid you're going to miss it, you can prepay through PayPal, but you've got to make sure and put your questions in there because if you can't be here, we can't ask you the questions. You have to put it in the notes, okay? All right, big thank you. Good luck with the roof and stuff. Thanks, Another Foolish Mortal. I appreciate you. And big thanks to Dina for doing all this and all my other moderators. I appreciate you guys. She just threw my ink pen on the floor. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 for the good, the bad, and the ugly. For the weekend, what's up? I will see you guys then. Love and light. Have a good day. Bye.